Alright, well, yesterday I've ended fasting. I have fasted for a while. A long time, I don't know, probably years. But I finally ended it. Got some glucose tablets or whatever they're called. Started eating more sugar and more calories. And I feel good. I feel like it was really beneficial. Every time I felt bad or terrible or anything like that, it just kind of reminded myself that it's probably going to pass, and eventually it would. It just, this past week it wasn't. I was constantly weak and couldn't stay awake, and I think it's not good, so I stopped. And yeah, I'm out here with the plant. Tomato plants that need to be replanted. This is also a tomato plant. Tomato plant. Tomato. Oh, that's not a tomato plant. That plant got battered. Oh, there's a bee. Oh no, it's a fly. Speaking of bees, I wanted to start keeping bees. I planted basil in here, and the basil just doesn't want to sprout. I don't know what its dealio is. But you see this fly, dude? This fly is just like friendly as can be. Oh, I was gonna smash him against the railing. Whatever. Yeah, these are all pots that need something in them. Pretty sure we transplanted all the things that were in those pots. Got this thing right there. There's radishes and things at the top of the property that we can go to. Ah, yes, my mud slop that I went in. I didn't know I was digging up an anthill until I dug up the anthill and put it in my bucket. So, I flooded out all the ants and killed them all for about 5 minutes, made sure they all drowned and died, and then put all the slop into a metal bucket, and hopefully this slop can dry out today. And I'm able to replant the other tomato plant that needs to be replanted. Oh, the cabbage. I put up this screen yesterday so the deers don't come up and start munching on the vegetables. We didn't have enough wire to put over the full thing, so we just put this part over the part that we thought they would eat. Even though this is grown right now, they'll like come and eat all these. Like, there's so much more that you can't see that are grown. Like, that whole row is sprouted. The whole row. You can almost see them. Oh, there you go. You can see some of them. Yep. But no, we got spinach. Some kind of leaf. I don't know. Another kind of leaf. Cabbage. Another cabbage. I think that's another cabbage. I think we have 3 cabbages. It's a whole bunch of cabbage. Cabbage likes growing, apparently. Jalapenos, which are in the mud room, or in that room with that big light. And yeah, one of the jalapenos sprouted yesterday. It's a little late in the season, but it's also kind of the necessary time in Colorado that you have to do this, because it would have been too cold last month, and it would have been too rainy earlier this month. So doing the jalapenos right now is perfect time, right when the rain clears up after June. And in July it gets real dry. Put up this guard yesterday so my dog that's blind doesn't keep walking off the edge. He can walk off right here and use the bathroom, but didn't want him to fall into all those rocks and hurt himself, so put a little gate up. I gotta redo the flooring at some point this summer in the mud room, which would be fine, I suppose. It's more than what most 19-year-olds are doing nowadays, right? Try to be as productive as I can. Try to learn to be self-sufficient so I don't have to rely on the government or other things for my fruit and my vegetables. And of course I got my dog, Essie. She's my baby. Don't look at the sun. Quit looking at the sun. You'll become blind like the black lab. But yeah, that's it's park over there, that mountain with all those rocks. You can go climbing. I wanted to go climbing at some point. Over there's a robin's nest that robin decided to make a nest right there in the antlers, and they just recently moved out this week actually. I don't know if you can hear that, but those are other baby birds that we got up there, and they are currently getting fed by their mom. So yeah, just a little update on the farm. A real rancher now. I want to get a goat. I don't know where I'm gonna put the goat, but I really want to get a goat. Just because goats are pretty cool, dude. You know, like put a little fence right here. Put a goat right there. You know what I mean, dude? I want to go. That's what I want to hear when I walk out in the morning. So, alright. And it's also its own lawn grass cutter. Like, you just let the goat go for a little bit and it'll sit around and chew up as much shit as possible. And it eliminates having to weed whack, which is cool. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing today. If it didn't fucking rain last night, I could rock climb. But it rained all last night, so there's not gonna be much rock climbing. Just waiting for that slop to cure. And I'm gonna go play BeamNG Drive. So yeah. Little update. 7 minutes. If y'all enjoy this update video, just let me know. Comment section is always open. I never restrict it because freedom of speech is necessary. And yeah, peace out, y'all. I hope you're looking at my cabbages.